back to the channel. I am TechyPlayz, and I am back with some more Pokémon Legends Z-A. I know, it's been a while. I'm behind. Still. I know. I, other things have taken precedence. Most of it's been Heartopia, and, that's fine. This is, however, my first, stream, video, whatever you want to call it, on Pokemon Legends Z-A since the announcement of Pokemon Day. So I am going to start off with saying that I have seen the entire Pokemon Day Pokemon Presents. I have seen the announcement teaser for Pokemon Winds and Waves, and I will say that I am looking forward to these games. I think it looks really cool. I think they're taking a nut, like, even beyond the year that we were all expecting them to take extra. Now, a second year, it's going to come out next year. So hopefully it's done, it's polished, like, good quality game. Especially after, the lackluster launch of Scarlet and Violet and the limited resource textures that we got with this game. So I'm looking forward to it. Also looking forward to, I've not heard many people talk about this, but I think the fact that Pokemon Champions is coming out in April and then later on mobile is going to also benefit the mainline game, because one of the things that factor into previous generation mainline games is the fact they'd also have to consider making it with Pokemon competitive play in mind. This time around, don't have to do that, because if I remember correctly, Champions is going to be where the competitive scene is going to be hosted in from now on. Or at the very least this generation, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be from now on. So Champions is where you do competitive battling, and then they can actually make a good story game with, like, good quality graphics and effects and, like, explorations and extra features and stuff that can just be for a good single player experience, with maybe some multiplayer stuff in around, maybe similar to Scarlet and Violet's, like, Union play, where you can have a few friends play in the world with you. That's fun. It wasn't, like, mind-blowingly like so, but, like, it was good to have a sense of community for those that weren't just like, let's battle, rah, kind of thing. So all that's well and good. I enjoyed the rest of the Pokemon Day presents video, live stream, whatever you want. I watched it after the fact. I was at my day job during the actual stream, so I watched it when I got home. I enjoyed it. I liked pretty much all the things that I'm interested in that I saw, like things like Cafe Remix or whatever. It's whatever. It's like, cool, all the starters are there. That hooray. So, like, things that I wasn't super interested in or whatever, like, they always are. And then, like, the things that I actually have interest in, it actually made me consider re-downloading Pokemon Sleep because of the Mew thing, but I literally can't do the thing, can't remember to do the Pokemon Sleep game mechanic, sleep mechanic thing, tracking. So it's not getting back on my phone. Tempting though. You wave a mythical in front of my face, and it's a thought. Unfortunately, the following thought was, you don't have the ability to have your phone on your bed like it's supposed to and do the full sleep thing. You have a magnetic charging stand, not a MagSafe charging cord that you can just lay the whole thing on your bed. And I move too much in my sleep, can't do it. So it's off the table. Can't be bothered. But yeah. Pokopia is out. People are loving that. It's very Animal Crossing-esque, which is why I haven't really hopped on the train. It might be worth my time, but, like, do I really need to add another Pokemon game to my docket? I have this game, and I did get Fire Red, so I wanted to start a playthrough of Fire Red. So I need to finish this game in the DLC. Or I could start them. I could start both and then like flip back and forth. Just add more options for game streams instead of adding more like rush on this one and then start the next one. So who knows? I don't want to take too long to start it because like yes, Fire Red is not new by any stretch of the means. The emulators exist and all that stuff. So like the only thing that's new about it is like I think a few tweaks that they put in the game, and the fact that it's on official modern hardware. Cool. I still want to play it. Like I don't want to set up an emulator. That's a whole rigmarole. Like I'm tech savvy enough. I've done emulators on my phone and stuff. That's how I played my first Pokemon game ever. Pokemon Emerald was on emulator. On an Android smartphone with the John GBA or whatever it was called emulator. So I've done emulator. But I want to sit down at this setup, hit the mic, at this setup with this controller and play a Game Boy Advanced game for you guys and do the stream. So be on the lookout for some Fire Red content at some point. Most likely like in between other things currently going on instead of waiting until I finish this game and DLC because I don't want to push it too far. Anyways, back to this game. We got like Lone Shark or whatever syndicate thing going on, and that's pretty much all I remember from last time. Is like Tawny's in trouble with Lone Sharks or the equivalent in a Pokemon game. And we need to go. Stop them. Should we stop them right now? Because, like, as we all know, Pokemon story events wait for you. So we could literally just train up the Pokemon a little bit. They're all at like 48. I think there's one that isn't. Yeah, Gardevoir isn't. Oh, and Charizard is above. So we've got one that's a level below, one that's a level above, and the rest are 48 across the board. So we could level up to about 50 or like 52 or something like that. I don't know how much time that would actually take. So we could just head straight to the rest Syndicate headquarters. But I got a thing that's ready to claim. That's because I did hop on a little bit ago today and like check out some of the one of the wild zones that I unlocked through the progression of the game. Checked out Wild Zone 11, caught like 3 Pokemon, 2, Stunfisk, and Furfrou. And I almost missed the Stunfisk because it was so low to the ground and flat. You know the whole point of the being that kind of fish. So props to that for doing its camouflage thing well. But yeah. So we got Mabel wants to give us Zen Headbutt, which is nice, I guess. Cool. Next one's Sword Dance. I'm not sure how useful Sword Dance is in this, at least in the story mode. So $120.90. We do have it as a plus move. So I don't know if we want to swap that out. Tim's 80. Zen Headbutt. 80. No. That answers that question. I figured we just got it unlocked, so it might be good. Nope. Not better than what I already got. So, yeah. Also, I took the hat off. It's too oversized. They really need to work on the sizing of the hat. The fedora felt like it was too small and just kind of plopped on top, and the ball cap seemed like it was way too large. So I don't know what to do with this guy for a hat to like try to be like it's me, you know, kind of thing. Because it can't be me because it's not wearing a hat, and I wear hats. It's a thing I do, you know. So, I think what we're gonna be. There's a alpha Clawitzer and an alpha Slowbro there, and I don't know where the Inkay is at. It probably only comes out at night, being that it's a dark type. But I saw some. I just forgot the name. Like the the pre-evolution to Clawitzer. It's not coming to me. I know it. It's just not on the recall docket in my brain right now. Anyways, I saw a few Clauncher. It's Clauncher. It just took me trying again to say the sentence. I saw a few Clauncher right next to the Alpha Clawitzer, and I was like, no, screw that noise. I'm gonna go over here. And then I found the Alpha Slowbro. And I was like, I'm leaving. So I did. So that's all aside from the other 2, 3 that are on the screen that I already got that's there. So it's not much, especially because there's all that water. Not really traversable without like leaving it and coming back in. Not the biggest fan. Let's see, where's 12? That's 13. There's what? Oh, I've already been. Oh yeah, because of the Gwyn hunt, we had to run through 12. So that's the ice one that has the Alpha Obama Snow in it, or something. There's something alpha in there that's right in the middle and gets in the way of traversing it. So let's check out 13. So quickest travel spot. It's right there. So this one seems like a simple, just like probably even more simple than the first wild thing, because there's just this stretch of road. This has Vivian in it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I already have Vivian. Oh, they got pincers. Alright, let's see what so you can go. I missed that. Got it. We can let it just massacre the Vivian. You could probably take on the Alpha Weeping. It's a non-fully evolved form Pokemon. It's an Alpha, but it's probably pretty susceptible to my Charizards. I think I'm gonna wait for the night cycle to change over before I do it. We're just gonna wait. Oh, swapped out for some Scyther. Okay, well, it still should be fairly simple. A Trevenant! Oh. Oh, that is... Die. I said please stop. That is... Stop crawling around. And get Ultra Ball. Please catch this. Oh, now it's engaged. Oh, Heracross are here. Oh my god. Please just catch it. Please, please, please. Ah. Absolutely. You're good at doing these things. Okay. Stay away from other Pokemon right now. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Like, I'm not allowed to, like, step far enough away to, like, not get hit by the other Pokemon around without it completely full healing. That's... nope. That's some bull. I mean, I could have Mega Evolved. Sure, let's get the ones I missed back. Let's heal everybody up. I was not expecting a Trevenant to take the Weeping Bell's place. That is a fully evolved Pokemon, that's enough. Okay. So, what we are going to do is we are going to Mega Evolve Absol. And we run, please! Stop moving out of the way. Is it seriously? Oh, it hit the Scyther. I was trying to avoid the Scyther. You're low on health. Just stay in the ball. What? Oh my god. Why did you fully heal again? I didn't even leave its vicinity! It's almost like I gotta faint all the Pokemon in the entire thing. Aside from the Trevenant. Just to fight the Trevenant. I don't think that's... Hi, Esper. It took all night. It took all night. That's okay. We'll be treated by the nice, simpler Weeping Bell Alpha. When the day breaks. Okay. I'm not gonna go back in just yet. I'm not gonna go back in just yet. What I am gonna do is check the recommended level. Level 36 or above. Bull! The bug-type Pokemon in this zone will attack interlope. Phantom is not a bug-type. Granted, the Heracross, the Scythers, and the Pincers are. Do I even have any, like, Dusk Balls? Because I could have went in with a Quick Ball. No, not only Dusk. Done. I'm gonna do one thing. Alright. Alright. Alright, there went my attempt. I was like, you know what? The Ultra Balls and weakening it failed. Let's just chuck a Quick Ball and run. Like, my Pokemon are strong enough to take on any of the ones that are in there. Except for the Trevenant, apparently. Just fine. They're all, like, either single stage, doesn't evolve, or little Phantoms, or Scyther, which is, its evolutions are both side grades and not upgrades. The base stat total stays the same. It just rearranges how the stats are distributed. So. Let's go back in where the nice Vivians are. Man, I can go Charizard. Switch back to Ultra Ball. Okay, that is not what I wanted to have happen. Oh my god, Heracross! Lucario, I told you to attack the Weeping Bell! Why is the so weak? Okay. Apparently the Weeping Bell is also overpowered. Yeah, 36. I've got 48s, and it's just like, no, bat. It's like, it doesn't account for the alpha? Because here's the thing, the alpha makes it hard to take out all the little guys, which I could if the alpha wasn't there, and then I can't take out the alpha because I'm being swarmed by everything else in there. So either I gotta come back when I'm like level 100 and I just roast everything, or they need to have a better recommendation level. I don't know. I figured it would be simple. I was wrong. One cannot firmly grasp.
Firmly grasp it!
One cannot firmly grasp that wild zone. 36 and above level recommendation. I've got level 48. And they keep dying. They're not even all that weak to the things that are in there. Like the time effectiveness. Let's go see what number 14 is about. Like, I know that seems like it's, yeah, raging. It's like, yeah, flipping the table. Let's see what... I know it seems like the wrong direction to go to. But we're gonna go to the next one. Maybe we won't be swarmed. It might just have, like, slightly tougher Pokemon individually, and we could manage 38 or above. Use the substation buildings and equipment to sneak up us. Where's Arrow? I'm going to quick ball you. Is that okay, little Aeron? Okay. Cool. Awesome. There's an Alpha Accelerator. Oh, you actually ran out of the fire spin. Fortunately, I have to punish your intelligence by hitting you again. That's an Onyx. Oh, I forgot. I forgot, when you make them faint, you only get one shot. Oh, it does. It has levitate. I'm not trying to attack the Drillbur. I want the Emolga. Wait. I caught it, but there's one still that. What? But it faint. What? Get ice punched. So do I have an Emolga? I do. Did one just spawn right where the other? I guess I missed what. So far, this is going much more swimmingly than the prior. Oh, a Helioptile. Die. Hi, Onyx! Jeez! The only thing. Wow, literally every type of move that my Lucario knows is super effective against Onyx. Sure. Never mind. Okay, bye, Onyx. A Lairon! Oh, ears. Come on. Oh. Ow, my head. Oh, another Lairon. Hi! Jeez! It's getting worse! It was going very well, and now it's going very... dark. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Need to resize that chat box. Because for some reason, the chat box... Not need to do that. Yeah, it was too big. Too wide. It's cutting things off. I don't know what did that. Alright. Meant to do this, but now apparently we got. You know what? Let's just go for it. Oh, that. Ah, why me? Oh my god. You know, it's really stupid when the boss attacks me instead. Oh my god, stop attacking the Emolga. the bosses, like the alphas and stuff, should not be smart enough to attack me. How about fight the thing that's trying to punch you or throw rocks at you? You know? It just completely ignored Lucario. It's just like, you. A-hole in the back, not doing a single thing to me except for telling the other thing what to do. You die. I mean, that's smart of it. Because if it takes me out, the Lucario doesn't have any commands. Okay. But that's not how Pokemon battling works. I know it's an alpha, and I know it's supposed to be scary and rawr and all that stuff, but like, you've gotta be kidding. Like, attack the other Pokemon. The Pokemon has initiated combat. Fight the Pokemon, not the trainer. It's like it made more sense for them to do that in Legends Arceus, because like the whole concept of trainers using Pokemon to battle and battling Pokemon to Pokemon like was still conceptually like a newer way of doing things. This is modern Pokemon. This is modern day Lumio City. Pokemon are supposed to understand that you fight the Pokemon. It's like, instead of, you know, screw that human over there. Screw them in particular. So I'm gonna go back to saying I'm not gonna go after the alphas. Like, I've been trying to avoid them because I didn't want to deal with the bullcrap. And now I know exactly what kind of bullcrap. I mean, I've caught, like, some of the, like, baby alphas, like the Magikarp, which, yes, knows Hydro Pump, but is still a Magikarp. Hello, Lissa! Like, I had an easier time with alphas in Legends Arceus than in this one. Because they at least fought my Pokemon once the battle started. Like, yeah, if I got too close to it in the wild, it would start attacking me, but once I sent my Pokemon to fight, it's like, okay, it's Pokemon versus Pokemon. That Excadrill is just like, I don't give a single damn about the Lucario that's literally throwing rocks up from the earth at me. I'm gonna attack that boy that's hiding behind the electrical equipment. Okay, game. Thanks. So, note to self. Don't do any more alpha battles until you can one-shot every Pokemon in the game. What's everyone? I got Charizard to level 50 for Alligator and Ampharos to level, and Lucario to 49. And I got Gardevoir to level 48. Not the kind of progress I thought I was going to be making in some leveling up before we do the story thing. So it might be time to just go and do the story mission. Because I'm at the point where, like, I could go back to some of the older Wild Zone and just one-shot a bunch of things, but get mitigated results for XP.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Lissa. So I could get diminishing returns on one-hit KOs. Or I could go back in there and like bang my head against the wall. Yes, Lissa, I'm reading. I see you. Or I could just go. I think we go do the story thing. Where's the Pokemon Center? I need Lucario. I'm done. I'm done. Monkey wink. I'm done. I see the Pokemon. Where am I going? I'm going over here. So I should travel to Zone 5. And then, yep. That's the place, right? Yes. That's like to say. That looks like the place. Oh, hey, it's a friend. Everything about the rest syndicate has a threatening aura right down to their building. It's a cult. We cleaned the yes, listen, I know the way. I know the way. Do they know the way? We clean the city of dirt and dust. So you do community service? Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Okay, I'm sensing a Jesse and James from Temu vibe from these. Are you sure? Yes. I'm getting a we have Jesse and James from Team Rocket at home kind of vibe from these two already. Hey, looks like we got visitors. What do you want? Got business with the rest syndicate? No business, no. No, we have, well, our friend does, so by proxy we do, so, like, yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? I mean, yes. Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. But I didn't say we had to talk to you. I did to talk to the people that we need to talk to about Tawny. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop others. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Rabador. Hell of a time for me to forget what super effective was poison. Doesn't matter, okay. Leaving you tab, my hand hurts. Lissa, you rest up your hand, Lissa. I'll be over here in the tab corner. What? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? No, you just had garbage, literal garbage for Pokemon. Like, okay, Lairon's not literal garbage, but your Garbodor is literally garbage. Like, what's made it. That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost my hair. It was practically a win. The absolute audacity. Okay. Standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Oh. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Felipe. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Tawny. Oh, I'm not talking directly about the loan. That's her business. We're here about her. Alright, you must be Jacob. Yeah, yep. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. It's been about a month. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? They challenged us to Pokemon battles. What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would be also rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle, and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Let's do this. Do like the enthusiasm, but I'm a part of the Rust Syndicate, top brass. My approval is hard to win. Wouldn't want to leave you in false optimism on how business with us goes. Got a Mega Stone. Ah, he's got... okay. Steal. Alright. Set up another fire spin. Alright. Ah, right into the frickin'... I currently only have my only Pokemon that doesn't Mega yet. Ah. Please be taking some kind of fire spin damage though. Oh, that's some bull. I'm mega evolving something. Not sure how well this is gonna go, but like it's worth a shot. Oh, the freeze! Yes! That got really bad for a split second. It hit me for a lot of health, and then I froze it, and then just was able to wall upon it all I wanted without any kind of resistance. Oh, that turned into my favor really quickly. I need to remember, Ice move with Lucario first. Lead with that. Just like Charizard's Fire Spin, I need to set up a status. I know that Fire Spin is not technically a status, but it's like a burn because it's gradual damage that's applied. But if I can get an opponent frozen, that's good. Especially for Lucario. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Ooh. Come on, should get after. We should have all just started walking together. Nope. Alright. Forgot. Can't do that in Pokemon game. Well, we did do it once early. And it was very awkward. Yep, definitely Colt. And just be here in this office is tense. This is an office. Into the elevator, please. This is such a process. Hey, they got a King Gambit statue. It is King Gambit, right? Please wait here. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Tawny? She's too good to come herself? Tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau. Corbe? I'm gonna go with Corbeau. Or Corbu. Carbe. This doesn't matter. I really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know. But Felipe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss seat to you. Bah, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. That's not a good sign. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile, otherwise who knows what may happen to you. Promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny as a lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl after all. Fill them in, Felipe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help her in return, as a thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Pokédollars for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to a million Poké Dollars now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, and so she could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They certainly aren't bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. Even if personally I warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be over-promising. But she did. So now what I want us to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? I'm not going to make any more promises, so I'm just going to say the interest rate is crazy. Is this trying to go back on our terms? Sorry, kid, but that's the deal's a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 Poké Dollars that Tony borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having a big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So, I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. Do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No, I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown, every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept. Do we really? Do we really want... I don't want to say yes, but I also don't want the implications of saying no. I need to look this up for my own sake. Ah, okay, so my decision doesn't matter. Got it. So anyway, what's that? Yes, we accept. Of course. Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. You piece of garbage. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry, it probably won't come to that. But look, on the bright side, these jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit's over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Why, Ayado? So glad we're out of there. More than half of the me thought they might not let us go. Guess we now know firsthand how they roped people into giving them free labor forever. Tawny's such an idiot. Yeah. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? We've got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, let's head back to Hotel Z. Selection of megastones at Quay's Artico has expanded. I mean, I already know that Ampharos's megastone is not among them. But I am curious at what ones are now available. Yeah, we can have a Mega Phalanx. Mega Chandelure. And Mega Aggron. Tempting, tempting. But I don't see us swapping out any Pokemon currently. So let's head back to the hotel. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on the edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed the light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You know what? I'd say go for it. But yeah. Can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. You can't have a feud with people you wiped off the face of the earth. You, if you light a ruin on the syndicate, they're all gonna die. And if they're all dead, you can't have a feud. It's problem solved. They're all gone. They're done. So let Floette do it. precisely why I did all I could to keep Foot calm. So how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumor said. So what do we do next? Can't really do much until the rest syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. Still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should just start by figuring out the next steps for Team MZ. The steps for the Team MZ ways. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. Oh, no. Game Freak, please. Let the next Pokemon game be voice acted. Strategy meeting scenes are terrible because I'm reading the whole thing. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how we're going to handle the rest syndicate's orders. Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the rest syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try to find out all we can about Tawny's debt for starters? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Oh, you mean like right now? Huh? Is this a strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tawny. What'd you go and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out. Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little nothing to get worried about over. Oh, for sure, just a little 1 million interest. No worries, right? No way, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. There's something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Well, it's awfully sneaky, but if it's there in print, then I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Never heard that expression before. Hold on, I'm getting a call from Vinny. Maybe you got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info, like always. This is going to be a lot to handle on the top of the rest syndicate's jobs. What jobs? The rest syndicate is saying that it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But some of us are also stuck working for them until they say your stupid interest is paid off. Seriously, I don't know how all this happened while I was helping folks. But I'm really sorry. Yeah. Guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably going to Rogue Mega Evolve. First, there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Then we've got a Barbaracle in Sector 5 of the Blue District. And lastly, an Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rouge District. Not Rogue. Rouge District. Split up on who goes where, and then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good at going around and helping on all 3. Today's first mission handling the Mawile, that's going to Rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Tawny, you can go. Second mission is helping the Barbaracle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. That's starting in 2 minutes. We're still in a strategy meeting. It'll be fun. And third mission is taking care of the Ampharos in Rouge Sector 6. This will be on a rooftop, apparently. We can go ahead and check it out. I'm very, very tempted to go out of order this time and go straight for the Ampharos so I can finally get the Mega Stone. Last member of my team. Do whatever I can to help. Sorry, I know it's a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Because it's like the request is literally like, oh, it's still under the whole mission. It just says head to the location for. Oh, okay, so it's telling us specifically to go to Mola first. Okay. Last time it like gave me the freedom that I didn't take. I just went in order. Now apparently we gotta go in order, or maybe not. Ah, yes, nighttime. You know, one thing I could have done to level up was go to the battle zone. Didn't think of that until now. Might do that in between episodes. How long have we been for? I think we might hold off on the rogue Pokemon, and we might just go to the battle zone and beat some trainers while the Twitch ads are finishing up. Obviously, if you're on YouTube, you don't have to worry about it. You know, when it's not live. I'm still trying to sort out multi-streaming at the moment. So for right now, we're still doing live on Twitch, and then VODs get posted to YouTube. There are a handful of people who do it this way, and I've been doing this way for a while. So that's kind of how it's going to stay until I get things sorted. So if you're on YouTube, you're not seeing ads. If you're on Twitch, then it's still got another minute on ad break. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the battle zone and take out a few trainers and get some levels, maybe. Okay. So. What even... You have normal type move, right? Who do I have that has a normal type? Okay. I don't know if it was multiple that I needed to do. Come on. I need to knock out one more. That's just... That's not okay, is what that is. Maybe if I make a roll, I can be fine. Let's go ahead, initiate. Alright. Don't need to take out any more with normal types, so we're just gonna bash him in with dark type moves. Because I feel like it. I do need to work my way towards another challenger ticket anyway. Ooh, now I got land hits with Mega Evolve Pokemon. Okay, we're about out of Mega-ness. So that's gonna... It's gonna put a damper on things. Oh. If I need fire type move. Do the Mega Evolution. I could have just done what I was doing before. So now I gotta wait for my meter to charge. So can I? Okay. Okay. So does getting... It's just using moves. I'm not sure. Oh. Gonna get this one done. Oh, it's a different room. Okay, don't want that. Don't want that. There's more mega shards around. Great. Time. Yay, more prize medals. Okay. I somehow pulled that off. Awesome. Great. Hooray. So I have to come back to daybreak. So let's just leave the battle zone. Let's go back to the hotel. Because that's probably what daybreak happened. We will get to the 3 mega fights next time. I am going to call it for tonight. So I would like to thank everyone who watched and will watch when it's uploaded to YouTube. If you enjoyed, make sure to show your support, not share your support, on both platforms, Twitch and YouTube. If you are watching this after the fact of it being live on YouTube, there are links in the description to check out. First few will be my friends' channels, and then the one after that is my social media. And there will be a video and a playlist on screen for you guys to continue your watching journey on the channel. And with all that said, I will see you guys there.